good, YouTube? It's your boy Ray Take Flight coming at y'all with another video. Today, before I even get started with my story time, I just want to say that I know it's been a while, but trust me, this summer I'm going to be posting a lot of videos. I'm going to be very lit. We going to be very lit this summer. I'm going to start taking this shit to the next level. I'm going to start taking this shit more serious. Anyways, if you watching this video, like, comment, subscribe, show support, show love, because it really does help me out a lot. And you already read the title, so you already know what the story time is about. It's about the first time I almost smashed a Milf. Keywords, almost smash. So let's get into this video. Alright, so basically, this was the summer of 2017. I was new to the area. I had just moved in to my new apartment. I was trying to get familiar with the area, see where different things are, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, like I said, get familiar with the area. So I decided to walk downtown one day and just explore. See what's around my environment, my surroundings. And yeah, that's what I did. I was just bored as shit one night. It was late as fuck. It was like 11 something at night. I ain't had no weed, no alcohol, I ain't had nothing. So I just said, fuck it, you know what I'm saying? Just take a little walk, then come back to the pad, watch some TV or Netflix or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So I do that, I'm downtown walking around for a good 20 minutes. I get tired and just say, fuck this shit, I'm going back home. So to get back home, I had to take the trails. I had to take the Genesee River trails. And that's what I did. I'm gonna make this video I'm gonna make this story time as fast as I can. I don't want it to be too long. I'm just basically gonna turn a long story into a short story. So anyways, I'm on the trails, walking back home. I see this girl by the river sitting down. She got a little bottle. I ain't really paid no attention. I just kind of kept walking. She said, hey you. I looked over to her and she said, what would you do if I fell in the river? Now, I know some of y'all probably thinking like, as soon as this crazy bitch said that, you should have just kept walking. But, that's not the type of person I am. I was like, well, if you did that, I'll just call 911 and try to get you some help, this and that, da-da-da, you know what I'm saying? So she was like, oh my gosh, I'm so happy you said that. Can you come sit next to me? I got a bottle right here. Soon as she said, I got a bottle right here, I said, say no more. So I went over by the river. We by the river talking. And, she obviously was going through a bunch of shit in her life. She didn't really get detailed with it, but you could tell she was going through some pain. So me and her both just drinking this bottle. She had this nice, expensive ass bottle. I forgot what it's called, but the shit was strong as fuck. When I mean it was strong, I mean like, as soon as I know it, I was already kind of like tipsy. I'm like, damn, what the fuck? She laced my shit? What the fuck? I'm like, yo, this bottle is not, it was an expensive ass bottle. I know that. I forgot what it's called, but if I ever see that bottle in the liquor store one day, I'm getting that shit because that shit was some good ass shit. But anyways, so we started talking a little personal, you know what I'm saying? She told me she was a teacher. I'm not gonna say at what school she said because I don't want to expose her. I'm not trying to get nobody in trouble or nothing like that. But she said she was a teacher in the area and she was 33. With 2 kids, but she didn't bring up nothing about no husband, no boyfriend, none of that shit. So I'm like, all right, cool. I'm 20. I just moved in the area. Well, at the time I was 19. I said I was 19, just moved in the area, just walking around seeing what this area is about, type shit. So she started talking about how her friend drowned in the Genesee River and how she missed him and all this bunch of shit, right? How she was gonna commit suicide and that she thinking about drowning in the river and this and that. at this point, I don't even think I was even like aware of what she was really saying, because I was just honestly kind of drunk and just laughing about shit. But you know, I was like, nah, don't fall in a river. Don't try to commit suicide. There's more to life than just that. You gotta stay strong. You know what I'm saying? Being there for her and trying to convince her to not fall in this river and try to kill herself. You know what I'm saying? Because that's just crazy. So anyways, you know, more time go by. I'm still drinking. At this point, I'm fucked up. Like, I ain't even gonna lie. I haven't drunk in a while. I wasn't really smoking like that at the time, so I'm like fucked up right now. So, you know, a little bit of time go by, and she stands up and was like, stand up with me. So I'm like, okay, I stand up. All of a sudden, we just started making out. And while we making out, I'm just like, I'm really fucking with a Milf right now. Like, I'm about to go crazy on her shit. I'm about to go stupid on her shit, boy. What are you talking about? I'm about to go stupid. For some reason, bro, I always wanted to fuck a Milf, and I always wanted to fuck a teacher. Because I know some of y'all had them teachers in high school that was just bad as fuck, and you just wanted to go crazy on them. Bro, I was about to go stupid on her shit. So we making out. I started playing with her kitty cat. And I'm like, where the car at? Where your car at? Because I know you parked somewhere over here. Where's your car at? Because we about to go crazy. And I know some of y'all probably like, oh, how dare you take advantage of her? Bruh, I was not taking, if anything, she was taking advantage of me. I was not taking advantage of her. She the one that approached me. She stopped me. She the one that got my ass drunk, and she was drunk. You know what I'm saying? So we both drunk. It's not like I was taking advantage of her. But if anything, she was probably taking advantage of me. So I just wanted to say that for a disclaimer, because I know some of y'all probably like, oh, how can you take advantage of a drunk woman that's going through things? Like, nah, nigga, I'm going through shit too. I'm drunk too. She stopped me. Anyways, so I'm playing with her kitty. She moaning. We making out. I'm like, where the car at? We about to go crazy. She like, oh yeah, I parked it over there. And all of a sudden, bro, this story, bro, everything happened so fast that I'm gonna tell you this story fast. I'm not even going, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get too detailed, because like I said, I don't want to expose nobody. But anyways, next thing I know, she's in the fucking river, drowning. I'm like, what the yo, she fell in the river and she just started drowning. I don't think she knew how to swim. So, because she was talking crazy, but her actions wasn't going to do that, if you know what I mean, if that makes sense. So, I grabbed her arm. I'm still above water. Keep in mind, I'm not jumping in the water, because if you know the Genesee River, you know that shit is dirty as fuck. You know people done died in that river. All types of shit, right? I'm not jumping in that bitch. It's over. So I just grabbed her arm. I'm above water, trying to keep her above water. And that's when I was like, okay, I got my phone on me. I need to do something. So what I did was I called my grandpa. I was like, yo, grandpa, I got this crazy bitch by the river trying to kill herself. I need you to help me get her out the river. He's like, oh, really? Oh, okay. I'll be on my way soon. So, like, that ass, no lie, like 25 minutes go by and this nigga is still nowhere in sight. Keep in mind, he lives in the area I live in. So it shouldn't have took him no longer than 10 minutes. But 25 minutes go by, this nigga still not around. I see this one girl that lives in the area with me. She walked by with some dude, and then she seen that I was struggling to keep this girl above water, and she ended up running back to my grandpa, because I guess she was hanging out with my grandpa or some shit like that. So she run over to him, and keep in mind, my grandpa, it was a group of them. And she ran back to the group. to be like, yo, Ray needs some help to get this girl out the water. She's on some other shit. So finally, like 10 more minutes later, these niggas come. All of them come. Him and all his friends come, right? They like, boy, what's going on? This and that. This nigga come up to me talking about some, oh, I thought you was joking. I looked at this nigga like, nigga, why would I joke about some shit like this? Like, that's not even me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I would never joke about a bitch drowning in the river. Like, that shit is just, nah, like, that's not me. So they helped me out. They helped me get her out the water. And at this point, I'm like traumatized. I'm drunk. I'm like, damn, like this bitch is crazy. Like this bitch really tried to kill herself, try to involve me in it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I was thinking of so much different shit at the time that I'm just like, yo, this shit is crazy for real. So that's all I kept saying was like, yo, this bitch crazy, da da da. We pull her out the water. She's butt ass naked. I'm telling you, she has no clothes on, no shirt, no pants, no bras, no panties. She has nothing on. And they looking at me like I did something to her. Like, they like, nigga, what the fuck did you do to her? I'm like, bro, I didn't do shit to her. She had clothes on when she jumped in the water. I don't know how she came out the water without no clothes on. But all I could hear my grandpa say was like, damn, she has some big ass titties. Bro, I'm not lying to y'all. This nigga said, damn, she got some big ass titties. And I'm looking at her, but I ain't gonna lie, I was looking at her body too, like, damn. Alright, so she wasn't fat, but she wasn't skinny. She was kind of like a little bit on the, she was big bone, I guess you could say, kind of. But her body was looking good. I ain't gonna lie. I still see it to this day. Her body was on point. Anyways, so they covered her body up with a jacket or something. She's on the ground crying, wondering what the fuck's going on. I'm still wondering what the fuck going on, because like I said, this all happened so fucking fast that it was just I don't know, it was crazy. So, you know, my grandpa's friend called the cops to get this girl some help. That's when this nigga said, yeah, I'm gonna call the cops to get this, we gonna get her some help, we gonna get her to the hospital or whatever she need. Bro, when I heard cops, I was like, nah, nigga, I'm out. Bro, keep in mind, I was drunk. At this point, I'm drunk. And I didn't do nothing to the girl, so I didn't have to leave, but my mindset is like, I don't like cops, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I left. I was like, fuck that, I'm not talking to no cops. I'm not doing none of that shit. I'm out. So I literally started running back to my building, drunk as a bitch, right? I see my grandma, she's chilling in the house. I'm like, yo, grandma, this crazy bitch just trying to kill herself by the river, this and that. I'm drunk as fuck, so I'm just talking away, just like talking mad fast. I'm talking faster than I can even get my words out. That's how fast I'm talking. So she like, calm down, boy. You giving me anxiety. Calm your ass down. That's what she said. She said, calm your ass down. You're giving me anxiety. So I'm like, that crazy bitch tried to kill herself. First off, I'm not even thinking about none of the shit that we was just doing. I'm thinking the fact that she really it seemed like she tried to kill herself, but I don't really know because I'm fucked up. So all of a sudden we hear a loud ass knock at the door. Doo, 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 doo. I'm like, oh shit, 12 here. They about to arrest me. I'm black, she white. This is not gonna go well. So I open up the door. There's like, was you the young man that was by the river with this older lady? I was like, yes. They was like, why did you run? I was like, officer, I'm fucked up right now. The bitch is crazy. I didn't want to stay in that area. I just wanted to get home. But I'm the one that called my grandpa. I'm the one that kept her above water for she wouldn't drown or do nothing stupid. I'm the one that got her help. And he said, we know that because they had already talked to the group of people that my grandpa was with before they even came to me. They already talked to them, so we know that. There's like, you didn't have to run. You didn't do nothing wrong. If anything, you saved this woman's life. And they shook my hand. Both of the officers shook my hand for saving this woman's life. And that's when I thought about it, like, I'm a motherfucking superhero. Like, they might as well call me Superman or some shit because I'm out here saving bitches' lives. I'm going crazy, coach. I didn't even really think of it like that until he's like, you saved this woman's life. And I'm like, damn, you're right. I did save this woman's life. And they didn't say nothing else, really. They just kind of they said that she was going to go to the hospital. She was going to get some help because she's going through a lot and this and that. Obviously they asked me how old I was and this and that, and I don't know if she got in trouble for drinking with a minor, but I just know that she went to go get some help, and hopefully, to this day she good and everything's all right with her, because she was cool as a bitch. She was honestly mad chill. I fucked with her, and yeah, that's pretty much the story time. I got a bunch of different other stories that I could tell y'all. I got a lot of crazy story times. I'm telling you, like, I've been through a lot of shit in my life. So, if y'all fuck with this story time, just let me know, and the next story time will be even better. How about that? If y'all show a lot of love on this story time, the next story time will be even better. Like I said in the beginning of the video, like, comment, subscribe, show love, show support, because it really does help me out. And I'm out.